But let's get into a little bit of battle rap.
Alright.
So, and I definitely got to bring this up because you was wilding that day. So
I wild all the time, man.
Nah, not like this. At least I've never. Let me rephrase that and say this. I've never heard you wild out like this before. So I'm listening to. This was a few months ago. I'm listening to Angry Fans Radio, and I hear you on there and Serius Jones. And I'm listening to this, and I said, "What the hell is going on with 3Letterman?" You was going in on him on some old other shit. Were you drinking, or were you just really that pissed off?
At all. Nah, I wasn't drinking.
Nah.
Nah, that's just that's just me being. That's me heated in a heated moment. That listen, man. I'm from the West Indies and shit. Anybody out there that grew up with Jamaican parents or Caribbean parents, they just start saying some wild shit. You feel me? So I just started spraying on a nigga because I just didn't like how the conversation was going, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
What about it annoys you though?
We already had words already on Twitter already. You feel me?
Okay.
So I already knew when he was gonna come on this man's show to try to play me. I was gonna shut that shit out the door early.
But what were you guys having you guys were having a Twitter debate or disagreement about battle rap or on some personal shit?
Nah, my nigga, I would never go personal on Twitter. No one, I'm never gonna be portraying to be. I'm too old for that shit too, my nigga. Let me throw that out there too. We gotta remember a lot of young cats, so me going on Twitter professing to be tough, that you never see that. That's just, I'm not from this generation of gotta want to be tough on social media. That's just crazy. Nobody's ever seen that side of me, and I've been on social media for damn near 5 years now. No, we just had words on there, it just got ugly, man. I don't even, it is what it is. I didn't really give a fuck. I didn't care the thing with me is I don't have no image to uphold in a sense, my nigga. I don't be caring about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be tough. Like, that's from other niggas. I already lived my life already. I got kids. So, me saying what I said to him was how, like, yo, my nigga, fuck you, basically. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what the fuck you gotta say right now.
Yeah. From a battle rap standpoint, from battle rap standpoint, what is your opinion of Serius Jones' history?
Oh, well, obviously I've watched him for years. I mean, come on now. I've been here for a long time. I'm not a new nigga to this, so I know what he did battling Jin and all that shit. He's from the era with Shells, Professor and all these niggas and shit back in the day. Yeah. Fight Club era. But I'm gonna go to when he got known battling Murda Mook. That was a dope battle in Mook. I had him win it. It's debatable. Some people got Jones to actually win that.
Yeah, I was leaning towards him.
I had Mook winning it, but that doesn't take nothing. That's nothing bad from Serius Jones. I don't think he's bad at all. What Serius Jones is, all right. When we got wind of when he was gonna battle Charlie Clips, there was an excitement there. There was an excitement there. And once again, that's a battle. Some people have Serius Jones winning. And I'm not even mad at that. In fact, I think I had Jones beating Clips. I really got to go visit that battle. No, it goes back and forth, though, because I want to say it was the third round. If memory serves me right, don't quote me on this. And I'm pretty good at remembering shit. If memory serves me right, Clips had I think it's a debatable battle, first of all. I want to say 2-1 either way. If memory serves me right, I think I might have been towards Jones or Clip. I don't know. But the point of the matter is he didn't do bad in that particular battle. But it wasn't all that great either. Yeah. You feel me? He had moments. It was like, he shot 7 for 15 from the field. He had 17 points. Cool 5 boards, 4 assists, a couple free throws here and there. But it was aight. It was aight. But people would say he was getting his feet wet. Yeah. But he wasn't terrible. It wasn't like he was whack. You think what I'm saying? I don't think Serius Jones is whack. I just don't think when you think of upper echelon of people, his name doesn't really ring bells unless you went through a whole crop of other niggas first. And then you're like, oh shit, I forgot about Serius Jones. I think that's just that's just how it is.
Yeah. I can see your point. I can see your point, and of course, because I've said this even to a certain degree about Mook, where I feel like these are guys who were there from the beginning of filmed battle rap. So they definitely earned their spots from their time. But when you fast forward to the newer era of battle rap, I don't feel like they're at the top. So when I hear people always say, oh, Mook is the king and this shit, I'm like, where? Because I'm also of the mindset where, and I definitely have a lot of debates with people on this shit, I don't even think Jordan's the greatest ever. And let me explain why. I feel like, just like we were talking about the music, there's an era. Every era is different rules. So much changes every era. If you look at before Jordan, there wasn't a Wilt Chamberlain, a Bill Russell, so on. Like the list can go on forever.
Magic and Bird, right before Jordan, Magic and Bird.
You know, the rules are different. Your competition is different. That's a big part right there. Competition. Who is your competition? Like Lux said, it ain't about how many fights you had, it's who you fought. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's one of those things where I look at a Mook and these guys and I say, hey, you deserve your name to always be mentioned. No doubt. But I don't want to hear that shit that you're in top fives unless people are talking about historic.
Right.
I don't want to hear that shit. So whether it be Jones or him, that's why I understand where you're coming from. Where, hey, when we talk about the best battlers, then it's, oh yeah, Mook. Oh well, yeah.
Let me say something right quick. I think you ask the general battle rap fan, they're gonna have Mook on a higher ceiling and a higher plateau than Serius Jones. You tell niggas tomorrow Murda Mook is battling tomorrow on a card, and Serius Jones on a card, niggas are gonna go watch Mook. This is facts. Niggas are going to watch Mook. Whether you don't like him, right? Whether you don't like him, whether you want to go there to see him lose.
Yeah, no debating. I agree.
You're gonna go see Mook. You want to see what he's gonna bring to the table. The excitement is gonna be there tomorrow. You say Mook is battling Surf tomorrow, and you say Mook or Serius Jones is battling. All right, you say Mook or Surf or Serius Jones and Surf. Niggas gonna want to see Mook and Surf.
Definitely.
By a landslide. My nigga. A landslide.
I can see that.
And I'm being generous. And I'm being generous when I say that.
I can definitely agree. I agree with that.
I'm not taking nothing away from Serius Jones because, truth be told, you can make an argument since he's been back. Has he lost a clear? Does he have a clear loss? Even if you think he lost a battle, see, there's battles where you may think he lost in your personal opinion, but then there's battles when there's like 80% of the battle rap community saying, nah, nigga, you caught that L. You caught that L, come on. And there's a lot of people saying that. People saying that they have them conversations like Rex and Clips. Everybody says no Clips be Rex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't have one of those. He doesn't have a clear loss in some people's eyes.
Yeah,
but
I can see that.
Does his battles, do you go back and watch it? See, my thing is this. Even if you have wins and losses, Serius Jones, are people really going back to watch your battles? My nigga, I did an interview, and you can say this is hating also. I had Murda Mook, Tay Rock, Sue Surf, Murda Mook, Surf, and Rock on my show, and the four of us was talking. And I brought up Serius Jones' name, and niggas was laughing, my nigga. He was literally laughing at this man. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is wild. And then I said to, he did have a good battle with Chims. The nigga Tay Rock started busting out laughing, my nigga. He started laughing when I said that.
I have to go back and check that battle, but if I'm not mistaken, I had Jones beating Jims, by the way. Yeah,
Jones did beat Jims. Jones beat Pat Stay too. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. I had Jones beating Jims and Pat Stay.
You know what? I don't think I saw his battle with Pat Stay.
Nah, I thought he clearly beat Pat Stay 2-1.
Next week we'll be putting out another piece of the overall interview. All right, so look forward to that. Please stop what you're doing right now. Subscribe on SoundCloud, subscribe on iTunes, subscribe on YouTube. Show us love, please. Subscribing does not cost you anything. Please tell a friend to tell a friend.